Julia Spencer is a real estate investor with over 25 years' experience who owns multiple investment properties. She's a single mother of two who moved to the U.S. in 1993 with only $20 in her pocket. She currently holds an MBA. Julia Spencer is neither a realtor nor an attorney, and the contents of this recording are only her opinions. Get her free guide to investing at juliamspencer.com. I'm your host, Dr. Steve G. Jones, multimillionaire and hypnotherapist. My website is stevegjones.com. Module 7, Old House Nightmares.
My name is Julia Spencer, and I have with me here Joe Messier. He's my long-term associate and friend and savior on all my construction, remodeling, and real estate nightmare issues. And we want to talk a little bit about the nightmares a little bit in this module. This is for us anyways, because we've already talked about it prior to recording this, a pretty lively and interesting discussion because we can just bounce off each other forever on the subject. Now, what I wanted to talk a little bit about, and this is very, very applicable to real estate investors like myself that are starting off, poor real estate investors that don't have a lot of money to buy houses that are finished. And I buy these little shacks, or let's see, I think a better way to say is fixer-uppers. And then in my enthusiasm for having gotten a really great deal on this house or another, I then call up my friend Joe here and ask him, hey, can you fix this for me? And Joe graciously comes out and looks at my new project house and most times gets a very, very strong headache after that, and is no longer, declares to all and everybody, is no longer my friend because I yet just about to dump another one of my project houses on him. And so we want to talk a little bit about that and some of the things to watch out for when you buy these project houses and fixer-uppers. So let's just start talking about one very specific project, and it's very applicable to me right now. I bought and purchased a tax lien foreclosure. I talk, by the way, about tax lien foreclosures and what they are on my website of www.juliamspencer.com, and you can download the module on tax lien foreclosures. But basically, I bought a house very recently that is kind of sitting on a hold pattern right now, and Joe and I, we were sitting in the kitchen earlier. We were discussing to see what are we going to do with this project house. Now, it's a small little house that was sitting in downtown Savannah, not really a bad part of town, not really a great part of town. It was built in the 50s, and it needs a lot of work. And so I guess, Joe, you can talk a little bit what you think about me purchasing this project and what kinds of obstacles and problems I might be facing with this, and some of the considerations I have to think about before I attack this project, or how else am I going to deal with this house now?
As a contractor, I'm enthusiastic about my...
For your free guide to real estate investing, visit juliamspencer.com.